Captain speaking, and welcome back to Telltale Batman. Everybody seemed to love me playing through episode 1, so we're just going to continue right along. We're going to start playing episode 2. Let's see what the story has in store for us. Where we left off last time, Bruce Wayne was in a spot of bother. He's being framed. Some bad stuff's happening to his family name. His very existence is being called into question. And our only ally seems to be the Penguin, of all people. Well, not our only ally. We still got Alfred. We still got James Gordon. Well, we may have lost James Gordon. Anyway, we captured Carmine Falcone, and he has been put in jail, brought to justice. So let's see what's going to happen in episode 2. Previously on Batman. I feel like we need the guy from the 60s thing now.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When it
Still can't believe they made him British. Again.
Make sure you're on the right side.
Did you just threaten me, Bird Boy?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Harvey Dent. Can we trust
Harvey
him?
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Oh, wait a minute, wait, hold on,
Your
hold on.
father knew which hands to shake.
How dare you say that about my father, sir?
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Woo!
I bet.
Why you bullying me, Catwoman?
This is Selina.
They know.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Good grief.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
Where are
Logan
they?
Brady, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes.
The hell you say?
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Somehow I doubt that. See, this is the bad thing. Alfred's in that picture. It makes me wonder what he knows. Hello, Chopper. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? I see Wayne Tower. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Is that Wayne? Oh, he's okay. That's where his parents were gunned down.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Rest in pepperonis.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for
this can't be good.
Bruce. More
My money
allegations
behind
about
Wayne
his
Fortune.
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
They're trashing
People
my
are
family.
throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
That's true. Alfred was a part of that family even before Bruce
I've been
was.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, Alfred's
The
got
truth
something to
is,
say.
They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not
Disagree.
possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
This is true. This is true. And I love how he doesn't
Hill
even try to
greased the
argue with
wheels
it
of
either.
Politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill.
Yeah.
I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
And yet you stayed.
But then they were killed.
Oh,
and you
okay.
were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything
Alfred's
I did,
a good man.
everything
Alfred's a good
I've
man.
ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh,
How
we're
could
still
I
family.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Yeah, I can't see
Thank
him.
you.
I can't
won't
see
let you
him
down
like
again.
holding a grudge against Alfred. Like Alfred's practically his father at this point.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
At least they got the killer right.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Yeah, well, you know, certain
I can
things just
recall
come to light that have
every
brought my
moment of that
entire
night
life into
in vivid
question.
detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
This is true.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Uh-oh. Okay, search the alley to remember the past. All right, we got a side alley. There's old
I
Joe.
want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Beat the ever-loving
possibilities are
shit out of
frightening.
him. Ask him
I
why.
only want to ask him one question. Why?
My parents could have given
Okay,
him
I don't know. I felt like I might have
Why
picked the
would he
wrong
just
choice
shoot
right there. The Batman would have beat the shit out
He
of
was
him.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
All right, what else we got, Brucey boy? Graffiti. Ah, look at little Brucey.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, maybe. Not too sure how he would feel about, you know, the vigilante thing. Okay. Theater. Let's take a look at the Monarch.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Nice.
I never knew that.
Good mama.
She was always so good to me.
Okay, so what did we miss?
Where exactly does the memory end?
with my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
Uh-oh.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
That's a good question. Is this a path you really want to go down, Bruce? Okay, I'm only allowed to move forward.
Bruce, stay back.
Uh-oh.
At first, told me you had it coming.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to do this.
So, who said he had it coming?
He's making a mistake.
Oh! Oh, that poor kid. I stole his wallet, too. What a piece of shit.
Bruce,
Oh, man.
all right.
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Somebody knows. A comedian died in New York City. Somebody knows why. Somebody knows. Swear to me. And of course, because we're Bruce Wayne, they're probably just going to let us right into talking to Carmine. Am I right? Bing! Harvey, how's it going, my man?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Hey, that's the guy
Don't
that
get
me
me
and
wrong,
Penguin
I'm
beat
always
the
here
shit
for
out
you.
of back in
This
the
could land
park.
us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Stop gun violence.
Better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Hey. Remember that
Last time
party
we
out
brushed
there for
shoulders
you
with
that got you
Falcone,
all of
the
those,
press made us pay.
all of those supporters?
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what
Let's
I'm getting
tell him the
myself
truth.
into.
I think we
I'm
should tell
not
him the
sure,
truth.
but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
And what makes
I
us
don't want
think that
any
he's even
headlines
going to
taking
tell
away
us the
from my debate with
truth?
Hill.
Gentlemen,
Gordon,
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm
Good
sorry.
man, good man.
Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
kind of makes one wonder where he
that a
got such a
fact?
thing, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I don't think that made Harvey very happy.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Wayne,
Renee. That's supposed to be
Sergeant
Renee
Renee
Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Yep.
He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever
Batman's a
he is
hero.
behind the mask. Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Well, it's good to know that Harvey agrees right now when he's not being beat
All
by
right,
the bat.
Falcone's
You know what I mean?
inside.
That might change
Say
later.
what you got to say.
I have
We'll be
a
out
funny
here.
feeling that's going to change later. Episode 2. They got his ass on a ventilator? What the hell? Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Yeah, Yeah, I
Good
greased a
thing
few
I'll be out
palms.
of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach.
Yeah, we'll see.
Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about.
Yeah.
The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
The hell you
I thought
say?
you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh?
You have
I bet
no
you
idea.
came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city.
I'm still not hearing
Still
an
do.
answer to my question. Then again, we really haven't asked a question yet.
Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Okay. Okay. We got to keep up appearances. We're not Batman right now. We're Bruce Wayne.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
I'm not a killer.
You never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
I didn't do it for you, you old bastard.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
How about we get to the
Father may
point?
have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's the whole reason
I
I'm here.
worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
And how exactly am I
So
supposed to
who
believe
did?
you?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Oh, shit.
I'm waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, she's been poisoned.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Well, there went all of our answers. Okay, so they just let him in on this. Who is Bruce Wayne paying here? Seriously.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
She was poisoned or
doesn't
something.
make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Priorities.
We gotta spin it as best we can.
Dan,
issue a statement saying that
it's
we
good to
have
know
a
you got
shooter
your
in custody.
priorities straight there.
The details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
True enough.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Lord.
Christ.
Here we go.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
Oh, I will,
I have to
Gordon.
know why she
Don't
did
worry.
this.
We got you, buddy. We got you, you son of a bitch.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Okay. What are we getting done here? Scanner. Okay. Skin. Yeah, there's some stuff going on there.
Still visible beneath her skin.
That looks like
Fresh
a
injection site.
Yeah, I was about to say injection site, puncture
Doesn't
wound.
look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Yeah, let's see if we can see if we can get some kind of information.
Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Yep, you shot a
I
crime
believe
boss
you
lady.
were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
I believe you, Montoya.
It's so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Ah!
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
So whatever she was injected with,
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
So whatever she was injected
I remember
with,
a hand on my arm,
it takes away your
guiding
inhibitions.
me, like a parent with a child.
It makes you
The
paranoid.
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution? That almost sounds like anarchy.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Or maybe it was Cobblepot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into this and trying
I'm
to
so
find
sorry, Lieutenant.
trying to
I'm
find
letting
more
down.
Gotham villains that I need
Stall
to.
Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She
Oh,
remembers
I'm
a voice
already
saying
on it.
something
It's
about
okay.
revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Who that?
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
No comment.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison.
Who the hell is telling you all of this?
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't take kindly to threats, lady. I'm pretty sure that was a threat. I like it. I want it. I want one. Buy me one with all this YouTube and Twitch money I'm making.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
What did we find?
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Nice, I love the chair.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Agreed.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
We're actually going to believe him on that?
That makes
Really?
sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
All right.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. We're out of control.
To say the least. One of them practically ripped the other one's face off.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
All right, so what happens when you
Both
combine the two?
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's do this. That looks like a fidget spinner. Just saying. Bruce, your drones look like a fidget spinner. Let's do it. Ooh, okay.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
All right. Let's try another one. Aha!
Bring me her head.
Whose head are we talking about? You wanting Montoya's head? You wanting Montoya to give you some head? Numero tres. Oh, we're close. We're close. We're close.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Have we triangulated? Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Now it's time for Batman to try. Let's do this. We're back here again. Who's that, the big ass guy in the back?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here.
Is that Killer Croc?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Is that supposed to be Killer Croc? Oh, yes.
You lot, come check out this office.
Okay.
Where is it? I don't know.
James, hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an
that is
order.
Killer Croc.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Wait, no. What? Killer Croc's name wasn't Roland?
On live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider.
No,
As
Killer
a
Croc's
show
name was
of good
Wayland.
faith,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
who
let
that
this
is.
one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Yes, I do.
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things.
Somehow I don't think we
Me and
do.
my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who are you chatting with exactly?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh, you were the one that hired her to get that
Sorry
information.
this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I'm about to beat the hell out of this dude, ain't I? Booyah-shaka. Oh, I missed. Did I just get killed? What the hell? Boy, we gotta be quick on this one. Shifty?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Well, it kind of sounds like Killer Croc. Maybe it is Killer Croc, I don't know. Where the hell did he go?
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yes, do that. You talk to urgency, stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes! No capes! I like the hoodie look, Brucey. That guy's pool stick looked like it was glowing. It's Bill Goldberg.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. How you doing? I'm Bruce Wayne.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have
Little
time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
No.
It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
This is true.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
What a dingus.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had
Yes,
rats on my
yes,
tail
yes.
all
You might
day.
die. You're gonna
The man who
die.
hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just
Those are
killed
some
me on
weird
that
ass
rooftop.
glasses.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
See if we can get
I
good
only
with the
know
cat.
him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in
Okay,
common.
you're not wrong. But no.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Why not?
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Why
leave
take over
Oswald wanted
Falcone's
Falcone out of
turf.
the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Possibly.
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
I wouldn't blame you.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
So this is true.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say,
I
need
need
all
you,
the help I can
Selina.
get.
Bruce, sweetie.
Yes,
the
babe.
gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But
I feel
what
like
would
that was
Harvey
sarcasm.
think? The two of us working together.
Harvey
After all,
can suck it.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh, God. Okay, bad stuff's happening. Oh, it's these assholes.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Oh, I'm probably about to have to do some stuff. Sweet. Tunes to
We're here
fight
for
by.
her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Let's do this. Oh my God, nice. How you doing? Booyah shaka. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, nice. How'd that work out for you, fellas? Woohoo! Sleep left, bitch. Grapple. Oh. Into the pool table, side pocket. God, you are so high right now. Boy. Oh. Let's do it. Is that your butt, I feel? Next!
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
I love it. Nice. I think I love you.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Do me right here on top of this unconscious guy.
Come on, this way.
Let's go. That was good. That was good. That was fun.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Kiss me. Later. We're not being searched for.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Are you as turned on as I am right now?
Yeah, we're alone.
Do we? Oh, fuck yes, I'm gonna kiss her.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, maybe not.
I'll take the
like
rooftops.
you. I
You
like
take
you.
the alley.
I like. No! Why we separate?
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
I should have said, "Will." Okay, yeah, I might have fucked that up. It's okay
You
though.
shouldn't trust
No, she
me,
smiled. I don't care. That ass dope. Alfred.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone
Alfred,
to the back computer.
pull out
Check
my
to see if
porn
there's anything
stash.
on the
No.
phone we can use.
Woo!
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Interesting.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Uh-oh.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Yes, it is.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but If I may offer a word of advice.
Always, Alfred. Always.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, Oh, decisions. Oh, let's go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
I want to go as Batman. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Who knows? I guess we'll find out on the next episode, because that is all the time that I have for this episode. I hope you're still enjoying the Telltale Batman series. I know I am. This is such a fantastic game, and I can't wait to play more of it. If you are liking it, do me a favor, like, subscribe, leave a comment or two. Let me know what games you would like to see me playing. As always, I will see you on the next flight. Peace out, everyone, and good night, Martha.
That was kind of cutting it a little close there.
Hello, everyone. This is your captain speaking, and welcome back to Telltale Batfuck. Yes, welcome to Telltale Batfuck.